From your seat at Queen's Park, what are some of the key opportunities you see for Sault Ste. Marie and Northern Ontario to grow the economy over the next few years?
That's a great segue. So I think in a word, growth. Our greatest opportunity is that we're at a crossroads. We're in a war, not one that we asked for, and when you're in, we're at a fork in the road, and on one side you've got the decision to kind of shore things up, make maybe not make public spends that you would make, maybe make cuts to ensure that you're okay. We chose the other path, which is not growth for the sake of growth, but growth to ensure that we're coming out of this as the strongest subnational G7 jurisdiction in the world. And I think for us as a community, we're at the pointy end of the spear of these tariffs. These are steel and aluminum tariffs. That hits really close to home. And so for us, protecting the jobs, we just had a literal election about lining our mandate up to ensure Trump 2.0, when he pops his head up, is met with a government that is going to stand up for Ontario jobs and stand up for our economy. So in the short term, it's about protecting those jobs. But at the exact same time, we've got to be able to walk and chew gum. We've got to be able to not only weather the storm, but be making the right investments to grow our infrastructure and grow our social services and grow our economy, so that we're coming out of this stronger than we came into it. And also, holding the federal government to account a little bit. My boss, Doug Ford, was pretty clear about the need for these tariffs to be dollar for dollar or more. And so I think, we've started to turn the heat up and started to put our money where our mouth is when it comes to procurement directives and leveling the playing field, so that more Ontario public projects have Ontario and Canadian steel in them.